I'm Rod, welcome to my channel. Today I will be listening to the Seekers perform The Carnival Is Over. Before I listen to it, a little bit about who the band are. The Seekers were an Australian folk-influenced pop group originally formed in Melbourne in 1962. They were the first Australian pop music group to achieve major chart and sales success in the UK and the US. They were especially popular during the 1960s with their best known configuration of Judith Durham on vocals, piano and tambourine, Athol Guy on double bass and vocals, Keith Potger on 12-string guitar, banjo and vocals, and Bruce Woodley on guitar, mandolin, banjo and vocals. The group had top 10 hits in the 60s with I'll Never Find Another You, A World of Our Own, Mornington Ride, Someday One Day, Georgie Girl, and The Carnival Is Over. Australian music historian Ian McFarlane described their style as concentrated on a bright up-tempo beat, although they were too pop to be considered strictly folk and too folk to be rock. In July 1968, Durham left to pursue a solo career and the band disbanded. In 1995, the Seekers were inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. I'll Never Find Another You was added to the National Film and Sound Archive of Australia's Sounds of Australia registry in 2011. Woodley's and Dobe Newton's song I Am Australian, which was recorded by the Seekers as well as Durham with Russell Hitchcock and Mundawai Yanapingu, has become an unofficial Australian anthem. With I'll Never Find Another You and Georgie Girl, the group also achieved success in the United States, but not nearly at the same level as in the rest of the world. The Seekers have sold over 50 million records worldwide and were individually honoured as Officers of the Order of Australia in the Queen's Birthday Honours of June 2014. So I think this is like a promo video for the song. It has been remastered, I believe. So let's check it out.
Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we sing a lover's song. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone. High above, the dawn is waking, and my tears are falling rain, for the carnival is over. We may never meet again. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of
So that was The Carnival Is Over by the Seekers. The song was written by Tom Springfield for the Australian folk group The Seekers. It is based on a Russian folk song from circa 1883, adapted with original English language lyrics. The song became the Seekers' signature recording, and the band have customarily closed their concerts with it ever since its success in late 1965. At its 1965 sales peak, the Seeker single was selling 93,000 copies per day in the UK, with sales of at least 1.41 million copies in the UK alone. It also stopped The Who from getting to number one with My Generation. The single spent 3 weeks at number one in the US singles chart in November and December of 1965. The song also topped the Australian charts for 6 weeks from 4th of December 1965 and reached number one in the Irish charts for 2 weeks. Carnival Is Over was the third hit single written for the Seekers by Tom Springfield following the success of I'll Never Find Another You from 1964 and World of Our Own from 1965. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds covered the Seekers' version of The Carnival Is Over on their 1986 album Kicking Against the Pricks. This was the third album released by the Australian rock band. Remarking on the song selection on the album, Cave said, "Some songs had just kind of haunted my childhood, like The Carnival Is Over, which I always loved." The main tune is adapted from a Russian song about a Cossack ataman, Stenka Razin, which became popular in Russia in the 1890s. The original poem of Stenka Razin was written in 1883 by the poet and Polvazai region ethnographer Dmitry Sandovnikov. The text of this poem, with minor changes, was set to the music of a popular Russian folk melody by an unknown author. It told about an episode of the 1670 to 1671 Russian peasant uprising in which Razin allegedly killed his captive, a beautiful Persian princess whom he had just married. Razin throws the princess into the Volga River from his boat, as a gesture addressed to his disgruntled, jealous comrades who accused him of mellowing down after just one night spent with the woman. American folk singer Pete Seeger wrote an English language version of Stenka Razin called River of My People in the 1950s. This song was included in his album Love Songs for Friends and Foes from 1956. The lyrics were not a translation of the Russian song, but were newly composed by Seeger himself while maintaining the motif of the river. So I have a live version of this as well. This is from their 2013 farewell tour. It was recorded in Melbourne. So let's see how they go.
will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for we roam and call it by. Now the harbor light is falling. This will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die.
So that was The Carnival Is Over, live from 2013, their farewell tour. It's a good song. It's not something I would listen to all the time or have on my playlist, but it was a good song. The vocals were good, the musicianship was good. I like the references to the carnival is over as a way of talking about a relationship. So that was the Seekers. The Carnival Is Over. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you would like to help support my channel, like, subscribe, comment, it all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon.